Well, it is 4 years as a team for Fresh Air, and I believe CXR are approaching 5 years as a team. So a couple of well-tenured tandems as McCray Martin starts out with Chael Connors. You know, McCray Martin studied dance for over 20 years. And when I say dance, I mean all types, from ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, the more street-type bands, or more street-type styles like house music, like breakdancing. And McCray Martin actually at one point was part of an internationally traveling dance troupe.
Yeah, and it's funny to watch McCray when he wrestles. He uses so much of his dance moves in the ring. It's amazing to see how dance moves can help your footwork in the ring.
Well, it's one of those things I was just talking about with Jimmy Corderas when we were watching Salsa King. It's something that perpetual motion and that rhythm and the body control and the leverage and the weight positioning. If you understand your body to that degree, you know just how to leverage yourself or position yourself to get the most. But right now it's Chael Connors getting the most, riding McCray Martin, now literally riding like a surfboard McCray Martin, and looking to make a statement.
Not something I've seen very often from CXR. I don't know how much I like watching him surf McCray.
Well, I don't think McCray was a big fan of it either. And, hey, you can show off and get those style points. That's great, but there's going to be consequences.
Oh, McCray standing right behind Chael.
Yeah, Chael, a soccer background, a former county all-star. Somebody who brings a lot of intensity, and he'll need it here. And I'll check that out. McCray feeling that rhythm and just using that body motion to work that impact and momentum out of it.
Oh, can he feel it? He's feeling it. He's got it.
He works his way back to his feet. That is incredible.
Unbelievable.
And again, we asked this question last matchup, but when somebody brings that to the table and you've never seen it before, you damn sure don't know a counter for it.
Well, no, and these two teams have never met as far as I know, so this has got to be a new experience for CXR up against a team like Fresh Air when they're bringing that to the table.
McCray Martin a takedown. And certainly you can see that size advantage, that upper body power that Martin has as Connors finds himself in enemy territory. In comes the big boy, Junior Benito.
Junior Benito is a ton of fun in the ring. I've watched him for years. I love seeing him teaming up with McCray. Look at this.
Oh, and they look so smooth. They look so relaxed.
Having fun.
Feeling the moment. Assisted standing moonsault. This could be all 2 count only. And Benito, somebody who not quite as proficient in the dance steps as Martin, but certainly has that in his resume as well. Actually studied and trained in gymnastics as Benito to help him in the ring as well.
Yeah, and that can only help you in the world of professional wrestling. Gymnastics, any kind of martial arts training. But I love the gymnastics, the combination of gymnastics and dance we have on the team Fresh Air.
TJ Epics tagged in for the CXR team, able to escape the prawn hold and now take over on the arm and shoulder of Junior Benito. TJ Epics, trained originally by Extreme Legend H.C. Loke, back in the upstate New York area, two-sport college athlete. But right now, Benito showing his athleticism as he out-quickens Epics with the neck breaker, the nip up, and feeling the moment is Junior Benito.
Everything's happening so fast with these teams.
That's what makes the tag team division so great here in Greektown Wrestling. It's so competitive. It's so rapid fire. You got to have your head on a swivel. Tag back in to a man who may have his hips on a swivel.
Oh, my
goodness. McCray Martin. Oh, check this out. Delayed suplex. A little boost for momentum.
I believe those cheeks have been clapped.
That's what he meant when he said that.
I think so.
I got worried.
What a combination there from Fresh Air.
Insane chemistry, tandem offense, and you got to wonder how TJ Epic's cheeks are feeling.
Clapped. They have to be. Uh-oh. McCray.
Oh, feeling that rhythm again.
What a chop.
And yeah, it's histrionics and it's showmanship, but it's also getting the biggest wind-up possible on that knife edge chop.
A lot of momentum went into that chop.
Yup. More double-team offense. Benito elevates Epics.
Oh, chill.
Yeah.
Taking him right out on the outside. Oh, here's TJ getting a pin.
Epics has that
could be it.
flip.
Oh, Benito kicks out.
And Benito at the knee, cut off underneath them. Face first on that turnbuckle. But check out that intensity. Check out that violence on TJ Epics, who has had enough of being the butt of the joke.
And that's the thing that's happening with CXR, I think, that I'm noticing the most is the violence, the intensity, just the pure nastiness that they're showing now. It started at the last show and it's continuing today. I don't know if I like it, but it's certainly proving to have results.
Well, yeah, and these are men that are tired of being the status quo. They're tired of filling out the card or being in the also featuring section. They want to be champions. They want to be successful. Great double team there into a count of 2. You know, they've been ESW tag team champions, defeating the likes of Cloudy and Nick Ando. These men are very, very talented, and I would suggest underrated. And they don't want to be the doormat of Greektown Wrestling.
Don't let them hear you call them underrated. They'll lose their minds.
And, well, I'm not sure how to rate that cabbage patch.
I don't think it was very good. I don't have a problem saying that.
They'll hear this later. Here comes
What?
the tag to Epics. Look out, down the sledge. And when CXR can keep their focus and they can dictate that tempo, they are tremendous at the double teams. They're tremendous at dictating the pace. And this is really the art of tag team wrestling personified.
Well, I always enjoyed tag team wrestling growing up. I love it so much now. I want tag team wrestling on every Greektown show. I just like the idea that it's difficult to beat 2 people, even if you're 2. You can't just beat 2 guys. You've got to. It's the stamina. You kind of get a breather when you're outside of the ring, but also in the ring, you've got to keep it up. And then who knows when you're going to get a tag and have to fight a fresh guy. There's a whole lot of different elements that go into tag team wrestling, and I love it.
Connors found a 2 count. Connors, you can tell that his temper is getting riled up. That intensity is starting to come out in very violent ways. You can tell he feels some kind of way about being disrespected and shown up by what Fresh Air brought to the table in the early minutes of this match.
Yeah, CXR were always smiling, having a good time. And after last show, when they refused to shake the hands of Philly Marino Experience, I don't think they're in for a good time anymore. And now them seeing other people have fun while they're in the ring probably makes them think of their old days.
Yeah, well, it's that frustration that's boiled over and enables things like that. Incredible double team, and they're not done yet.
Non-stop, holy cow.
That's incredible by TJ Epics, who's showing off in his own way into the cover and a count of 2.
Unreal. I can't. Junior Benito just desperately needs to make a tag to McRae.
Well, right now, CXR has made this all about them.
Absolutely. That's just unnecessary. See, that's the kind of thing CXR, with TJ Epics just standing on the throat of Junior Benito, that is something they would have never done. And now,
well,
it's mean.
Maybe they feel they need that killer instinct, which certainly is paying dividends at the moment. Double suplex, nicely done. And into the cover, 2.5. And, you know, you look at the history of CXR in and out of Greektown Wrestling is they're not missing the experience. They're not missing the miles. They're not missing the talent, the skill level, or the athletic background. Perhaps it is that killer instinct. Maybe they were too nice. Maybe this is the missing piece of that puzzle.
It's certainly showing results right now against Junior Benito. He's really feeling he's got to get Junior Benito is out to lunch. And see, this is it. When you have a bad attitude like that and you want to show off and lip off to the crowd, you take your eye off your opponent. You give your opponent time to come back into the match. Look out.
Epics now. Oh, and check out a shot to Martin, who's not even the legal man. And looking to finish this thing was CXR, but Benito able to fight his way free.
2 inverted atomic drops.
Yeah, I think CXR was looking for that beer money, but no.
Oh.
A counter, a Benito comes back double clothesline.
Now Benito needs to make the tag, but his partner is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, Martin taken off the apron by that errant shot by CXR a moment ago. Benito, if he can get there, yeah, here comes his partner now.
There he is.
McCray Martin, the hot stepper, back on the apron, and the tag has been made.
Here come the hot stepper. Oh, he's a house of fire.
Yeah, absorbing the energy from these fans, just like as he has from many of CXR's brothers in this matchup. Fallaway slam.
I don't know. McCray Martin has some agility that defies how big his body is,
to say the least. But that's knowing your body type. That's knowing how to use it to your advantage.
Oh, he just caught him like a baby.
Just scooped him up and spins him around. Check this out.
Oh, my God.
Into the cover.
Unreal. I cannot believe that wasn't free. Absolutely insane. What a move by McCray.
My God.
Look at this. Look at this.
The rotation, the velocity, and the impact at the end.
Uh-oh, straps are coming down. He means business.
Yeah. Martin may be a moment away from winning in his Greektown debut. Check that out.
Whoa!
Trying to bounce back into that roundhouse kick, but it's Connors who caught him with the thrust kick. Will this be all?
Connors up and over. Here comes TJ up and over as well.
Yeah, incredible staying power and defensive skill by Martin on the receiving end of that kick.
Calling for the finish.
Oh, look out. The beer belly! And that could be it. Epic's the cover and a kick out.
Unbelievable. Third match in, third fantastic match.
No argument from me. What a night this is here at Greektown Wrestling. Everybody wants to end 2024 on a high note. Everybody wants to come into the new year with momentum on their side. As you see one more time what almost did in McCray Martin, but a kick out in the nick of time. Double team back to CXR as they look for something. Martin won't let us know as a blind tag made to Junior Benito. Springboard on top of both men.
Benito he is riled up here. He's waited outside the ring long enough.
And now check this out. That's the airdrop. And that's another kick out. My God.
Everybody's hitting their finish and nothing's getting the job done. What a phenomenal match.
Benito thought that was it. These men have had some high-profile matches up throughout Canada, C4, IWS, into the U.S., Limitless, GCW, beyond. They've done so many big things on so many big stages, but can they hang here at Greektown?
Clap them cheeks. Oh, it's a long way to be up there on top of McCray.
Yeah, those cheeks just got elevated. Looking for the air freshener. Counter by Chael Counters. Handspring into the counter. One half of the critical cut.
Counters better turn around. Benito. Big Blue Thunder.
Yeah, extra rotations and epics. Where that kicked, caught him flush. What in the world is this?
Oh, what was that?
Face first goes Benito.
Whoa!
And to the outside now, the big man. Showing he's got incredible agility.
Benito eats a kick.
Benito's out on his feet. Once again, looking for that critical cut. Got into the air freshener. Fresh air.
Oh,
no!
TJ grabbed referee Nick Brown and hauled him out of the ring. He pulled the referee right out of the ring.
That was gonna be 3.
That was the end of the match.
There's no doubt about it. Epix gets desperate to save his spot in this match. Benito gonna take a chance
Oh, head first into the ring post.
My God. My God.
Wow.
And a boot right to the temple. Wait, from behind. Roll up, wait, on the ropes, the ropes!
Oh, come on!
The winners of this contest, CXR.
Look at Chael Connor's halfway to the exit before their name was even announced. He knows he got away with highway robbery.
Well,
Feet on the ropes.
we asked the question if this is what CXR was missing, and the question now is, can they be proud of a victory in that way?
I don't like what I saw. As general manager, I feel like Fresh Air might need another opportunity against CXR.